time at your annual general board meeting. My name is Carly Newton. I'm the marketing assistant for product services at ABMN. The reason why I've come here today is to try and persuade you to take on a new product. We've got some exciting new market research, and we've got a product that we really think can differentiate us from our competitors and add a lot of value to our customers. Okay? So in front of you, you'll just see you've got a participant evaluation worksheet. I ask you at the end of the presentation just to take 1 to 2 minutes to fill that out. I'll pick it up at the end before I leave, and it's just to make sure we're continuously improving the presentations and giving you what you want when we do get time to meet with you all. Okay, so I'd like to get started. So what I'm going to present to you today is something called a small business membership, or an SBM proposal. So I just want to give you a bit of background, just an overview of our company and what we actually do and what services we provide. So ABMN is a professional membership association offering members opportunities for professional development through networking activities, events and seminars. The core basis of our products is that we provide training and advice to members in the areas of human resources, marketing and quality and auditing. So everybody here is very familiar with those areas. And the reason why we do this is it ensures members have the opportunity to stay current and informed on new and emerging practices in their profession. Okay? So it's a one-stop shop for businesses. So instead of having to go to different experts and keep updated, they can just stay updated continuously and stay informed and current and run their practices the most efficient way through our services. Does anyone have any questions? We've been established for the last 10 or 12 years now. I know some of you are newer board members, so I thought I would go over the who we are and what we do. Does anyone have any questions? Fantastic. So what I want to do next before I introduce our new product is really talk about our current products we have with ABMN. So currently we have 2 memberships, an individual membership which is $300 per year and a corporate membership which is $3,000 per year. So the individual membership allows members to access training products such as courses, webinars, libraries, blogs that our professional employees actually put up on our site. So it does entitle the member to 2 free courses per year, unlimited access to library, free webinars and some of the other benefits on there as well. Consulting services, so this is where you can actually have a 2-hour consultation with either in the area that you choose, so either HR, marketing, quality auditing or small business reviews. And so you can have 1 free consultation per year, either coming into the office or our expert will go to their business. You can have additional, you do have access to that at a very discounted $200 an hour, which is fantastic. They do have access, they get a free award night that they can attend for free, and they get discounts at all of our other events as well. They do receive an electronic and printed copy of our monthly newsletter and our e-weekly bulletin as well. Corporate packages, you can see $3,000 per year, so it just expands on that. So corporates get 20 free courses per year, and the idea with these large companies is that they can actually refer their individual department members off to do these courses, again at that one-stop shop, which is very convenient for them. You can see they get 5 free consultations a year, and then $200 per hour. They get 5 corporate delegate free tickets to our award nights, and then event discounts on our other events. And they also get 5 printed copies of our newsletter as well. So you can see the corporate is just an expanded version of the individual, which just helps justify or helps to actually service their whole business. Does anyone have any questions? So these are our 2 products we serve at the moment. So you can see how we become, almost a business partner with these members, helping them to align, to be more effective with their business and to, use the most current strategies. Does anyone have any questions? to try and achieve our targeted growth for an extra 10% of memberships this year. So we did some market research. We actually surveyed 190 small business owners and asked them about, our products, how they feel their products benefit them at the moment, and how, what are some of the things that they feel their needs aren't being met. So a staggering 70% of the small business respondents actually said they had a strong preference to a small business membership. They really felt that their individual membership didn't really cover their unique needs, And if you think about it, you've got an individual person, they're trying to manage HR, quality, marketing, they're trying to do it all, And what they really felt like was that, they couldn't just go and do an individual HR or an individual marketing course because it was too in-depth and it wasn't really tailored for, how they've got to get through their day-to-day or, yearly activities. That 70% were basically saying they've got unique needs that aren't really met. They're kind of met, but not really met by the individual and corporate memberships. 82%, so a staggering 82% would said they would purchase a small business membership if it was priced the same as an individual membership. So that's our pricing gap, looking at, around $300 a year, but really tailoring that directed towards small business memberships. The wonderful thing about if we can actually get a small business membership on our product range, there's no other competitor, or not our 5 main competitors, none of them offer anything similar to this. So it's definitely a value differentiation for ABMN, which is very exciting. Does anyone have any questions? Does everyone sort of understand how this is a little unique? Before I go into the specs of the product, does everybody understand why this third product is a unique but also complements our other 2 products?
Yeah.
It's pretty staggering evidence for research. So what is this small business membership? We'd start the market by pricing it at $300 a year, just based on that market survey from before, where 82% of people said they would purchase it if it was the same price as an individual membership. You can see it's very similar, but this is the big one here. You've actually got unlimited free webinars for small business development, okay? We do have small business consulting services, but this is really focusing in and helping these people with their small business development as well. So, this we feel is really going to meet those needs, unique needs of the small business owners compared to individual members and corporate members. Is that okay? So that's me done. Has anybody got any questions about the product? I think we've certainly gone through the impact and the value it can add to the business, how it can make us a value differentiator from our competitors as well, and really bring some extra value and meet the needs to some of these small business.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any questions?
It just makes sense.
It just makes sense. That's what I like to
Do you have examples of people that have taken up the recent one and how they've actually, like real life?
Yeah. So the 190 people we surveyed, 40 of those already had individual memberships. So it was a really nice balance between, people that, have got small business that don't actually have access to this at the moment, but as well as, people that actually have already got the individual membership because they've seen the need that they do need some help with HR, marketing, quality, but they just feel it's not the right sort of mix for their unique needs. They're not going to be solely marketing, they're not going to be solely HR. They sort of need that sort of that blend of everything in between. So to answer your question, yes, we have looked at the members that have already got those individual memberships and why it's actually just not quite working for them at the moment.
So what's the profile of these people when you say that they haven't been working well for them? Are they like really small businesses? Are they like what sort of industry? And
That's a really good question. So we define small business as businesses that employ 20 or less people and have an annual turnover of less than $200,000. So, that's the target group we're looking at, and that actually makes up 35% of businesses across Australia. So it's a really large share that we could be looking at that hasn't really had anything for them tailored to meet those needs that we think's been really untapped.
Who are your other competitors?
So our main one is the Australian Institute of Management. Have you done a course with them? How are they?
Just attended one, not a course,
Yeah.
one.
And I think it's great because, they are a great, they do provide some great services. They've got some great finance courses that I've heard some good feedback from. Their marketing and consulting services have been great. They've got about 18% of the market share. We've got about 22%. So, it's really important from that point of view that we start to differentiate ourselves as well, and I think the wonderful thing about this product is that, we're actually, offering something that nobody's got on the market yet that we feel will service a big need for the market. So good? Excellent. So, just leave you with the Market Small Business Membership fact sheet. I think Amelia Wilson will be following up with you after this on your decision, but really looking forward to getting the small business membership on our product range and driving growth this year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.